Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you tuned into this channel. And if you do enjoy listening or watching this reading today, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Today's reading is an energy healing reading and it's for the divine masculine, or any men who are listening or watching this reading today. And I just want to thank all my viewers, my subscribers, my supporters, anyone that's clicked the like button, left comments, watched my other readings and videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. And whatever you do, it's much appreciated and it does help the channel. And any crystals, decks, or books which I'm going to mention throughout the reading, please check the description box for the names, okay, because I'll write the names of the decks, crystals, all right, as well, um, and books, all right. I'll put it in the description box, so please check it out if you are interested in purchasing or working with crystals, reading for yourself or for others, or generally if you just want to know more information about angels and as well as crystals. Okay, so I'll put all that information in the description box. Okay, and please, once again, don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thanks to anyone, okay, that's been tuning into all my readings, okay, and if it's your first time, welcome. And I'm just going to just tell you what energy healing is all about, okay, if it's the first time you're tuning into this um reading, all right. um it's basically to help cleanse, heal, all right, and also to balance your chakras and auras, which will help raise your vibration, okay, or frequency, which in turn will help to attract more positive, attract you to experience, okay, just more positive things, all right, in your everyday life, all right. um and if you um are interested in listening to um music, okay, when meditating, I'd like to recommend one which I usually use, and it's called the 369 frequency, or 369 hertz, and you can listen to it to cleanse, or I should say to help cleanse your aura, and also to align your chakras, okay. um and there is also one, okay, you can listen to help boost your vibration or frequency, all right. So just check it out on YouTube in your spare time, all right. So and whatever messages that come out, please take what resonates and leave the rest, okay. And any readings that I'm going to be doing for you divine masculines, okay, or any men who have tuned in today, I'm going to be doing on the divine masculine, okay, and as well as the divine feminine on alternative days, all right. So first of all, I'm just going to start with this deck, and it's called Raise Your Vibration, and it's by Carl Gray, okay. And I'm just going to select one card from this deck. So let's see what message your spiritual team have for you today, which includes the ancestors as well as the divine, okay. Okay, it goes on to say, I lovingly accept myself. I lovingly accept myself. Because, life's journey, okay, is all about self, and it's also that we should be operating in the essence of love, all right, because it's all about self-love, self-care, and self-worth, all right, and also love for the divine, for the universe, okay, in general, love for humanity, all right. So this is an affirmation that you could say, and it also will help to raise your vibration. All right. Okay, so that's the first one. Okay, the next one I'm going to do oracle. Okay, I'm going to be using, and this is called Dragon Oracle, and it's by Diana Cooper. So the first deck I used was Raise Your Vibration by Carl Gray. All right. The next one I'm going to be using, this is called Dragon Oracle, and it's by Diana Cooper. Okay. And I just want to just say a little bit about dragons, because dragons are beautiful, wise, hearted, etheric beings of the angelic realm, okay, and they're sent here by the divine, all right, and by our spiritual team to help and assist us, okay, and their guidance can help us to clear lower energies, okay, flowing around challenging situations, and inspire us in our life visions, all right. So they are very beautiful um creatures you can work with. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see um, what a dragon, okay, that's your spiritual team, what, which dragon energy, all right, your spiritual team would like you to work with, all right. Okay, so the dragon, okay, that your spiritual team, including the ancestors, all right, and the divine would like you to work with is the air and water dragon, all right, the air and water dragon, all right, and air, all right, in spiritual terms is all about your thoughts and ideas, okay, and water is to do with your emotions, all right, and it goes on to say here at the bottom, helps this dragon helps you to connect to higher frequencies, okay, and then the message on the card, it says trust your intuition, okay, and your intuition is basically your gut feeling. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. All right. So it's a good time as well to connect with your spiritual team, with the divine, okay, in order to develop your psychic abilities. All right. And it's also saying to be open to any form of enlightenment, which includes obviously spiritual enlightenment, okay, or divine wisdom or guidance. Okay. And it says to express your inner soul. So what is within you? Okay. So if you have or you've discovered you have psychic abilities, it's the time where you can actually go in, tap into your those abilities, and to be able to like develop them as well as to use them, okay, in a positive way. All right. So just put that on here. All right. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to just check on the energies which is around the divine masculine, okay, at this present time. And you do not need to be on a spiritual soul life path or journey to watch this reading. It's for anyone, and whatever messages that come out, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so the next deck I'm going to be using is called Fairy Tarot Cards, and it's by Radley Valentine. Okay, let's see what messages, okay, I have for the divine masculine. Okay, masculine, any men who are watching or listen to this reading, and whatever messages are come, please take what resonates and leave the rest. So just checking on the energies, all right, around the divine masculine today, or any men who are watching. Okay, okay, so there are three. Okay, three cards came out. Okay, because I said I was gonna select three. So the first one, I'll just start with the first one, okay? So, um, the your spiritual team is picking up the Empress energy, and I just wanted to let you know, right, that even though there is a female on the card, we all embody, whether you are a man or woman, we all embody masculine and feminine energies, all right, and so the divine as well, who created us, all right. And okay, so here it goes on the message. It's on a number three, first of all, which is in numerology is all about creativity, groups and growth. All right. And the Empress energy, okay, it's an energy. It's sort of feminine, okay, very nurturing, um or a mothering type of energy, all right, very resourceful, very grounded, okay. And it goes on to say, time to take action, time to take action, the power of creativity, success that allows for a life of luxury. All right. So if you are planning on doing something new, okay, your spiritual team is just giving you the nudge to do so. All right. If you've been procrastinating, it's also saying, it's time to take action. All right. And the Empress energy, all right, it's all about the power of having the power to create, okay, because we are co-creators of our own destiny, okay. And it goes on to say success, okay, which, and if you do so, this pathway, okay, will lead to success, okay, which obviously will allow some form of or have some form of life of luxury, okay. All right. So, and then the second energy, okay, that is picking up is Princess of Spring, Princess of Spring. Okay, and this is all about being optimistic, enthusiastic, creative, and energetic. So again, this is also very much linked to the first card, which is all about creativity. All right, and it goes on to say it's time to go after your dreams. It's time to go after your dreams. Do something that expands your horizons. All right. So maybe you're ready, maybe you have a business, okay, and you're thinking of ways on which, okay, or maybe that might have popped into your idea to expand your business, or maybe to go into a new line of study. So again, the universe is just saying, okay, it's time, okay, to go after your dreams, do something that expands your horizons, and also to let your creativity take flight. All right. So it's also about believing in yourself, trusting and have faith in the universe. All right. Okay. And the last but not least, we've got 10 of autumn, and it goes on to say, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. All right. That's if you have a family. Okay, or you support your family in some way. And it says making wise investments or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. All right. So it's a time, okay, where it's going on to like just make sure that you check on your finances, make sure that that you build or start building some form of financial security around your children, or maybe if you have other loved ones that you are taking care of. And it's also a good time to invest if you're planning for retirement, all right, and also honoring family traditions. Okay, so this is the message, or the energy, all right, that it's picking up around the divine masculine, any men who have tuned in to listen or watch this reading today. Right. So now, first of all, I'm going to start, okay, with this deck. And this is to uh help heal, balance, cleanse the chakras, and to see what messages um that your spiritual team have for you in order to do so, all right, and which chakras that you um, need to probably be focusing on, all right, for this week. And um, I'm selecting three because maybe if the whatever message that come out for the first card, if you don't connect it somehow, maybe the second or the third, all right. And I just, for those viewers, if you've never heard of chakras, all right, I'll just tell you um what they are, all right. Chakras are the energy center points that help bring balance around the key body functions. There are 7 major ones, 21 minor ones. Each major chakra represents a specific life area. For example, the root chakra is normally associated with the color red and represents our foundations, such as our home, family, finances, and comfort zone. All right. The sacral chakra is normally associated with the color um, orange and represents our emotions, emotional responses, and also our self-worth. The solar plexus chakra is normally associated with the color yellow and represents our confidence, willpower, inner strength, self-esteem, determination. The heart chakra is normally associated with the color green or pink and represents love, self-love, self-care, warmth, compassion, joy. The throat chakra is normally associated with the color blue and it represents our communication, creativity, self expression. The third eye chakra is normally associated with the color indigo and it represents perception, intuition, foresight, and the subconscious mind. All right, so what I'm going to do, as I said, I'm going to select 3 cards from this deck, and it's by Tori Hartman. Okay, and it's called Chakra Wisdom Oracle Cards. Okay, if you are interested in reading for yourself or for others. Okay. Ooh. Alright, so let me just shuffle these cards, give them a good shuffle, and see what comes out. Alright. And obviously, I'll be referring to the book as well to give you a better understanding or whatever messages, okay, that I have for you today. All right. All right. So the 3 cards, okay, that popped out. The first one, it says quest, quest. So it probably just, it could be something to do with like to maybe to quest for more knowledge or enlightenment, okay. And if you notice on the card, okay, the main color for this card is blue, so it's very much linked to the throat chakra, which is all about which is very much linked to creativity, okay, as well as the way we communicate and also the way we express ourselves. All right, the second card, okay, which is, you know, I'm not surprised that this card came out because it goes on to say about creation. Okay, it's all about creating um, our our own destiny, because we are co-creators of our own destiny. All right, and destiny is all about the different choices and decisions that we make in regards to our life. All right, and this card is, there's a lot of there's more gray hair, so okay, and white, so that is to do very much connected to spirit. Okay, which in turn is connected, I would say, to the crown chakra, because obviously the crown chakra is connected, all right, to our spiritual connections and belief, as well as um the okay, to, and also to do with divine consciousness. All right, so the crown chakra is normally associated with the color purple or white and represents our higher self, divine consciousness, spiritual connections and belief. All right, because I don't think I mentioned it, I don't remember or recall mentioning it, okay, when I was going through the seven major chakras. So I do apologize for that if I didn't. Okay, and then the third one, okay, it says joy, joy. So it could be, you know, like to find joy in whatever we do. Okay, all right, and the main color here, okay, is yellow, which is to do with our solar plexus chakra, which is all about our confidence, willpower, inner strength, self-esteem, determination. Okay, and it's very much connected to our purpose in life as well. Okay, which is very much linked to our destiny. Okay, because if you are happy in whatever you do, okay, as long as it's something positive, you are on you know, your so-called on the right path, and which will lead you to your true destiny. Okay, so okay, so I'm just going to read quickly, okay, on these cards. So I'm going to start first with quest to see what message is there. Okay, it goes on to say um quest, the Navy Trail. Navy combines the blue of communication with the darkness of the unknown, allowing us to discover the truth. There is bravery here and an ability to face the truth head on. All right. So maybe you might be at the present moment trying to find truth in a situation. So let me just read a bit more on this card. It says the inspiration of this message, it says, you may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself the space for self discovery. Okay. The person inquiry, okay, for this first message says, it is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Okay, so this is something that you could probably sort of analyze, okay, or introspect in your spare time. It goes on, okay, to say, where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Okay, and the key ideas, it says, be open to wisdom, imagine dangers, commitment to your path. And the keywords, okay, for the first card, it says courage, journey, answers. All right. And I'm just going to read now on the second card, which goes on to say about creation. Okay, it goes on to say, letting go of old ideas and allowing new growth are primary now. The mission you have been on may be complete. A new dawn is coming, and it is time to open yourself to divine inspiration. The message here is let go. You no longer need to be a warrior. Okay. And I just want to just read more on this card. Okay. In regards to creation. All right. And then it goes on to say, and the inspiration here is your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. And the personal inquiry, okay, where you can find, you can do, I should say, some form of introspection, goes on to say, I am waiting for someone's permission to create my life. What do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Okay, so in other words, it's trying to say that, that's, I think this message here is all about creativity, okay? Because we, as I said, we are co-creators of our own destiny. Okay, so this, the second message is all about, if you have that nudge, all right, or to go it alone, okay, or maybe to open a business or something, or to work for yourself. Okay, it's going on to say that what is stopping you, what is preventing you from having that courage to move forward, to do what you want to do. Okay, because then it goes on to say, am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? Okay, when you probably have all the tools, um, and all the skills or whatever you need to do that. All right. And then it goes on to say, what do I need to see in order to claim my own gifts? Because everything is all within. Okay. And if you have that, you've gone maybe to college or university or whatever, or like done some form of apprentice, okay, in order for you to, and that was the whole point, okay, to maybe to start your own business. What is stopping you? What is preventing you from doing that? Okay, and the key words here, okay, it goes on, all right, which is very much again, it goes, the keywords linked to this message, it says creativity, muse, magic. Okay, because um uh, the term magic is all about having the tools within in order to create our own, like our own life, okay, to our own destiny. And this is it. This is a form of magic, okay, because we are spiritual magicians, okay, and we all need to just tap within, connect with the divine and our spiritual team to help us to be, as I said, co-creators of our own destiny. All right, and making sure that we, as well, exercise good judgment and to make the right decisions and choices to help us to reach our true destination. Okay, because destination comes from the word destiny. And I'm just going to read on the last card about joy, because that would lead us to, uh, you know, um, proper freedom. Okay, would bring more happiness, more joy, okay, more abundance in our life. All right. I'm just going to quickly read on this one because this is very much linked to the solar plexus chakra. Okay, and it goes on to say, let's jump and see what happens. Okay, so it's all about, it could be also very much linked to faith as well. Okay, having faith in yourself as well as the divine, the universe. All right, so you could bring your dreams into reality. All right, to bring your goals into fruition. The personal inquiry here, it goes on to say, all right, sorry, let me just start with the inspiration to this message. It goes on to say, dancing daisy, all right, which is the picture on of the card. It says represents a new joyous phase in life and a significant change, such as a move, new job, or a marriage. This is the moment after the leap, okay, which is the leap of faith, all right? And it goes on to say, you may not see where you are going, but you will land on your feet. So it's all about taking that leap of faith in to do whatever that we want to do. Okay, that's going to bring more happiness, more abundance, more blessings into our life. And the person inquiry, okay, something that we can sort of answer in our spare time. It goes on to say, what can I do to invite happiness into my life? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing something. The key ideas, okay, to this message says a conduit for joy, detached from joy, higher purpose, profoundly impacting lives, improve health, above. Okay, so these are just a few things. And when it says above, it could just be in spiritual terms mean um starting something new. Okay, and the keywords to this card, it says joy, playfulness, delight. Okay, but also doing something which we enjoy doing. Okay, that's going to create more happiness, more joy into our life. All right, so these are the um messages, okay, in regards to the chakras. So one is very much linked to creativity, which is as associated to the throat chakra. Then you got one creation, which is all to do very much linked to the crown chakra, as well as to connection to spirit, okay, the divine. And also the third one, okay, is very much linked, all right, to um the solar plexus chakra, which is all to do with our confidence, willpower, inner strength, self-esteem, determination, okay, and also which could lead us to our true purpose, okay, or life purpose, all right, in this lifetime. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another deck, and this is to do with the auric field, and see maybe what areas do we need to work on. Okay, and once again, whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, and if you do enjoy listening or watching this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. So the next deck I'm going to be using is called Prism Oracle, and it's by Nicole Pivoroto. Okay, and this is to do with the auric field. All right, and the auric field, okay, is the invisible colored energy that surrounds the body. Each color in your aura aligns to a specific emotion. Your aura holds the information about what you're currently feeling, the energy that has just passed, and the energy that will be coming into your life. All right, and I'll just tell you briefly, okay, the different uh layers of the aura. Okay, first of all, the etheric body layer corresponds to the root chakra. The emotional body layer corresponds to the sacral chakra. The mental body layer aura corresponds to the solar plexus chakra. The astral layer body corresponds to the heart chakra. The etheric template body aura corresponds to the five senses, including the throat chakra. The celestial body aura corresponds to the third eye chakra, and the etheric template aura corresponds to the crown chakra. All right. So I'm just going to shuffle the cards. And if you are interested in working, okay, with angels, or if you do work with angels, you can call on Archangel Metatron, okay, to help um realign your chakras and auras or energy, I should say, as well as Archangel Raphael, who is very, you can call on him, okay, for any type of healing, okay, and to also um, uh, help heal or clear your body and energy, all right? Okay, and also Archangel Metatron and Zadafol, who can help balance your spiritual and physical body. All right, so let's see what three cards are coming out for the divine masculine, for any men who are listening or watching this reading today. And you do not need to be, as I said, on a spiritual soul life path or journey to watch this reading. It's for anyone. So, spirit, holy angels. Okay, so the three that came out, okay, the first one, or message I should say, is surrender. Surrender. All right. Okay. The second message that came out, all right, it says disruption. Disruption. And the third card that came out, it talks about abundance. All right. So, okay. So I'm just going to put these on a stand and read what messages are coming out. So it could be saying that to surrender to the divine. Okay, and then this, okay, second one, disruption. So it could be, like you might be facing, or there might be some disruption regarding the situation. And the third one, it talks about abundance. Okay, so the first aura of that is in regards to when it talks about surrender. So this will probably be more linked, okay, with the etheric template, which corresponds to the crown chakra. All right. The second one, okay, I would say it's um linked, okay, with the astral layer body, which corresponds to the heart chakra. All right. And the second one, which goes on about abundance, okay, I would say it's more linked, okay, with the etheric, okay, the etheric body layer, which corresponds to the root chakra. All right, which is to do or associated with our foundations, such as our home, family, finances, and comfort zone. All right, so I'm just going to read, okay, to see what additional messages, okay. Surrender. It goes on to say, by ceasing to resist, you can create peace for yourself. The act can be uncomfortable at first because it hurts the ego. But when we surrender and let go, We free the parts of ourselves that work so hard to fight. Hmm. And then the questions, okay, that is asking you to say, if you somehow connect to this first message, it goes on to say, now that you are free, what can you do? Okay, so if maybe you were in a relationship, or maybe you left a job, okay, to pursue your whatever it is that you want to do in life, okay, it's just asking some of the things that you can ask yourself. It says, now that you are free, what can you do? Okay, and what new pathways can you go down? Okay, so these are just the things that maybe you might need, you probably would want to answer in your spare time, okay, regarding to a situation or something or whatever. Okay. It could also be something that's linked. You might be free from sort of a painful like sort of relationship, or I don't know, maybe like you getting over a heartbreak or something like that. So these are just things that you could ask yourself. Okay, it's just saying that it's first of all, it's saying, now that you are free, what can you do, and what new pathways can you go down? Okay, if you are thinking of a new line of study, maybe like maybe expanding a business, or maybe you want to set up on your own. Okay, or even it could even be sort of like a personal scenario. Okay, being free from maybe a toxic person, maybe family members, and so forth. All right. So I'm just going to read quickly on the second card that came out when in regards to disruption. It goes on to say, like this shocking pink color, this card demands attention. It represents intensity, innovation, and non-conformity. It's the catalyst for releasing fear in order to make bold and courageous moves. Okay, and then it goes on to say things that like what you can maybe answer, okay, or analyze in your spare time. It goes on to say, what is stagnant in your life that needs to change? How can you shake things up a bit? How can you continuously innovate your life in unexpected and productive ways? Okay, so maybe doing the same thing, but finding other ways, okay, to maybe to bring your goals into fruition, or something like that, or other ways of doing something. So these are just things, okay, that um questions, okay, that you can answer in your spare time, if this message is, if you feel connected to this message in some way. All right, and I'm just going to quickly read on the third card. Okay, it goes on to say, while this card depicts coins, it's important to remember that abundance can come in many forms, like love, friendship, career, and family, not just monetary abundance. This card asks you to recognize and celebrate the abundance that is in your life, along with the deep sense of gratitude that comes along with it. All right, so basically the universe, okay, is just saying that like to that we should be grateful, to celebrate whatever that abundance we currently have in our life. All right, and at the same time to give gratitude, okay, and even to people who have helped us to be where we are today. All right, we should give gratitude to them, as well as to the universe, okay, and to the divine, because the more gratitude you give out, the more blessings you receive. All right, so these are the three, and it's in okay, that's come out um for in regards to the auric field. Okay, now if you are interested, okay, in working with crystals, I'll just show you the most popular ones, okay, that you can work with. All right, and um okay, so I'm just going to show you the most popular ones, okay? If you want to work with crystals to help heal, balance, cleanse your chakras and auras. All right, so the first one, okay, is called Red Jasper, and this is known as the Supreme Nurturer. All right, it's a very popular crystal, very much associated with the root chakra, and it can help ground energy, absorb negative energy as well. It cleanses, can align your chakras and auras, and balance the masculine and feminine energy. Okay. The second one I've got here is carnelian, and it's known as a stabilizing stone. Okay, it wards off negative energies, inspires courage, and can help heal past life trauma. This is carnelian. This one is called citrine. Citrine, it's a powerful cleanser and regenerator, and it aids self-confidence, boosts self-esteem, attract abundance, and help re-energize the body. Okay, this one is called rose quartz. Okay, it's a stone of unconditional love, okay, and infinite peace, and it's a very good stone, okay, to have, okay, because the journey is all about love, it's all about self-care, self-worth, okay, and self-love, okay, self-love, self-care, self-worth. All right, and it's also a stone, okay, which promotes emotional healing, love, and friendship. Okay, and if you want a crystal to work together with rose quartz, okay, especially if you want to open, cleanse, heal the upper heart chakra, you could either use dioptase or kunzite. All right. All right, and then I've got a turquoise. This is known as the efficient healer. It's also protective, strengthening, and purification stone. It can enhance communication with the physical, okay, or between the physical and spiritual world. All right, this one is called lapis lazuli. Okay, and this will help, okay, to help balance, cleanse, open your third eye chakra. It also helps with divination, raise your divine consciousness. All right, enhances dream work and psychic abilities. Okay, and last but not least, this one is called amethyst. It's a very popular crystal. Okay, it's extremely powerful and protective, um, with a high spiritual vibration. It's a good stone for the mind, sharpens mental focus and intuition, and it helps to clear sacred space, especially if you have like an altar, okay, a spiritual altar at your home, or where you do like ritualistic work and so forth. All right. And but if you know you don't want to have all these crystals and you just want to work with just one stone, okay, this is called a chakra stone or chakra crystal. If you notice, there are different colors on this stone here. All right, if you just want to just work with one, but I would strongly recommend rose quartz, one a stone that you should have at all times. Okay, because as I said, it's known as the stone of unconditional love, and to bring infinite peace, and it promotes emotional healing, love, and friendship. Okay? Yeah. And if you are interested again in crystals and you want to work with crystals, okay, to work with their energies, all right, because they also hold a lot of information, okay, And as I said, that you can have them around your home, use them during meditation. Okay. This I'll show you the first book. This one is called The Crystal Bible. Okay. And this is by Judy Hall. And this is also another book um, published by the same author. And this is called Manifesting with Crystals to Attract Abundance, Wellness, and Happiness. All right. I'll put the names of these books in the description box. So please check it out after listening or watching this reading. And if you are interested in working with angels, archangels, or other spiritual beings in the spiritual realm, I would like to recommend this book. It's called Angel Prayers and it's by Carl Gray. Okay, all right. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use um, another deck, and this is called Energy Oracle, and it's by Sandra and Taylor. And see what additional messages your spiritual team have for you today. All right. Okay. So, spirit, holy angels, what additional messages do you have for the divine? Hmm. Okay. Okay. So the three that came out, the first one, okay, is from the Angel of Strength. Okay, and this is very much linked with um your the to do the solar plexus chakra. It's on a number 50, and in tarot oracle readings, we normally remove the zero if it's a double number that ends on a zero. And that's to, and it also could, so which will give you a number 5, which is all about change. Okay. It's all about instability as well as conflict. So it could be something that you might be experiencing, and you can call on the angel of strength to help deal with whatever that you might be facing at this current moment. Okay, to also to overcome any um like challenges you may be facing at the moment. Okay, the second card that came out, it says envy. So it might be that's the energy that's being picked up at the moment. It could be like maybe without you even knowing that there might be some people who might be envious of what you are doing. Okay, but at the end of the day, it's the journey is all about you. Okay, and you, as I said earlier, are the co-creators of your own destiny. All right, it's all about self. Okay, so it doesn't matter whatever people are thinking. If you are happy with the choices and decisions you make, then go ahead with it, whatever it is that you want to um or whatever that you are thinking of doing, or whatever you'd like to embark on in terms of your creativities or creativity or goals or whatever. Okay, um and again, this is on number 20. I'm going to remove the zero. Okay. And it's all about balance. 2 in numerology is all about balance, partnership, and duality. Right. And last but not least, the last card that came out for this deck, it goes on to say the world. So um it's the world is very much, it's like a cycle is over. It's all about also represents new beginnings. Okay, it's all about stepping into the unknown, being confident with yourself, having faith, trust in yourself and the universe. Okay, um and also, or I should say, taking the leap of faith. Okay, because there's a whole world out there. Okay, in fact, as they usually say, the world is your oyster. So having that confidence, okay, to reach out And maybe, as I said, if you have a business, it's all about maybe like finding new connections or other ways you can expand and grow. Okay. Or to also find new opportunities for growth as well, all right, which would lead to more abundance, okay, or to attract more abundance and blessings into your life, or prosperity, I should say. Okay, so what I've decided to do, because I'm going to be using um this deck also, okay, if you are interested, all right, in working with color. Okay, now color, okay, can be used to help heal your emotions, all right, to help you gain intuitive insights, ignite your creativity, make you feel better about yourself, and can help raise your energy levels. It can also be used as a meditation tool and for visualization. Okay, so I'm going to just select what power colors, okay, your spiritual team would like you to work with if you are interested, all right, in as I said, healing uh with colors, all right, what colors they are suggesting for you. And this deck, all right, so the last deck I used, sorry if I didn't mention, okay, if you are interested in reading for yourself or others, was the last deck, okay, which I used, all right, was the Energy Oracle cards, and it's by Sandra, sorry, and Taylor, okay. And this one I'm going to use now, it's called The Secret Language of Color, and this is by Inner Siegel, okay. So I'm just trying to see if all these things together. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what um power colors that your ancestral team would like you to work with. Okay, so the three, okay, it wanted or colors that you could work with for power colors, all right. The first one is aqua, okay, aqua, and that can bring up you could by using this color or wearing this color, you could experience peace and calm. Okay, peace and calm. All right, the second one, because these are the main ones. The second one, it's yellow, okay, and this one is on number 33, okay, which is to do with communication, cooperation, and harmony. Okay. The second one, okay, so it's yellow. Okay, so number 22. When you add the two numbers, is 4, which is all about structure, stability, and manifestation. And it goes on to say purify your body. So maybe it might be a need for some doing some form of detoxification. Okay, and then you've got this one. It's the color is azure, and it says protect yourself. So Maybe this color can be used as a form of protection. Okay. Um, okay, maybe very linked to somehow your mental, physical, okay, or spiritual body. And it's on number 36. And I'm adding the two numbers together, which is all about fruition, attainment, and fulfillment. Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use another deck. Okay, and this one um is to just, if you are interested, okay, in working with crystals, okay, I'm going to select three from this deck, and it's called Chakra Love by Katie Manickshaw, and it's called Raise Your Crystal Vibrations. And I'm going to select three cards from this deck to see what additional crystals your spiritual team would like you to work with. All right. Okay, what I might do, let me just the small ones. Sorry, I just want to. Just thought I'll just use the. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to select um, three from this deck, okay? And see what crystals that your spiritual team would like you to work with, all right? Angels, what crystals would you do? Okay, so the crystals, okay, that they would like you to work with. So you've got here the first one, all right, is Amazonite, and it's can help you or could help your throat chakra, which is all about the way you communicate, the way you express yourself, okay, and also to help you create with your creativity, okay. And here on the top it says creativity. Use creativity to transform your pain into positivity, okay. All right, and then the second card that came out, all right, is it's linked with the heart chakra, and it's rose quartz, and then it goes on to say self-love. You can only love others as much as you love yourself, okay? Because before you love anyone else, you must love yourself first. All right, so and I'm just going to read on the last card, all right, that popped out from this deck, and it says here, okay, oneness, okay, and this is linked with the crown chakra, and it's recommended terminated quartz, and the message says oneness. You are part of the universe, and always will be. All right. Okay. Now, last but not least, I'm going to use one last deck, and this deck is it's sorry, affirmation deck. Okay, and it is I don't know, it's published by Gift Republic, and it's called Love 100 Ways to Make You Sparkle. Ooh, select. There's quite a few cards, all right, in this deck, so I'm just trying to get all of them. All right, it's called Love 100 Ways to Make You Sparkle. Okay, and I'm going to select 3 cards from this deck to see what's going to come out. Okay, just for the nice to you know, use an affirmation oracle deck to close the reading. All right, so and as I said earlier, you know, I'm going to put all the names of all the decks, the crystals, and the books which I've shown you throughout the reading. Okay, I'll put them, their names, okay, in the description box. So please check it out after listening or watching this reading today. All right, and please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Just take these 3 then. So let's see. Okay, so the first message here, it says my day is full of potential. My day is full of potential. I am calm, patient, and in control of my emotions. Okay. And the third one says, I will achieve all of my goals. So again, a lot of the messages here is very much linked to creativity here. All right. So the first one, it says, my day is full of potential. Okay. The second one, it says, I am calm, patient, and in control of my emotions. All right. Just want to like, if I can just push this up a bit. And the third one, okay, the message on the card, it says, I will achieve all of my goals. All right. So, again, all right. Whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. And if you did enjoy, all right, um, this reading today, I hope whatever that's come out will be helpful to you in some way. Once again, I'd like to thank all my viewers, anyone that's subscribed to my channel, who have watched my other readings, videos out on YouTube. Thank you ever so much for your support. Okay, whatever you do is much appreciated. Please don't forget, all right, to check out the description box for all the decks, crystals, and books which I have mentioned earlier on in the reading. Okay, and if you did enjoy watching, listening this reading today, it was an energy healing reading for the divine masculine, any men who have tuned in today. If you did enjoy, okay, listening, watching this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time, and goodbye.